Hey, this is Scott again. So, I've been going through this book, The Executive Guide to AI and Analytics, and I hope you join me for EG00, where I kind of went through and talked about the intent for the series. And in that video, I covered kind of what we're going to do in the first few. Actually, this is mislabeled. This is EG06. So, execution breaks down in four ways, and I'm just going to go through this simple vignette that we had included in the book. But yeah, so one of the things that we try to do is we try to break the book up into make sure it's readable. You know, I may have ADHD. Quite honestly, I need a different tempo and everything to keep me interested. So these little stories and everything kind of make things interesting, at least for me, and I hope they do for you. But I love Stephen Covey and Chris Chesney, and they've done some interesting work. And so what I really want to cover is what we covered in this vignette, and we attribute it to them, right? Because when you look at all organizations, they're composed of individuals, and unless you can get these individuals aligned to the organization's goals, then you're not going to achieve these goals. And so the reason that most people don't achieve these goals is that they don't really define them. And so execution breaks down in four ways. The first, people and teams don't know the goals. Either there are too many goals or the goals are not clear. Second, people and teams don't know what to do to achieve the goals. In other words, the goals are not translated in their day-to-day activities. Third, people and teams don't keep score. Few people can tell at any moment whether they're on track to achieve the goals that are important. And then fourth, people and teams don't account for the results. So people don't account to each other for the progress on their most important goals. And so while there's more technology and more choices than ever, people have difficulty figuring out and filtering through all the competing and compelling priorities. And we'll be talking more about this in different ways within the book, but the whole idea of the urgent versus the important, and prioritizing some of those things, but a lot of it is really very, very basic at its core. And I love the fact that Covey and Chesney can really break things down into some principles and what they've outlined there. So you can find this whole series on YouTube. I have a playlist out there, as well as playlists for other items as well. You can find the content that we've created on Amazon. Just type in my name, Scott Burke, or you can go to my website. So I hope this was meaningful, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks.